Havaya is really fun. People are extremely nice. There's a lot of stuff to do, and you really feel like you belong here.
There's just this kind of feeling when you walk in here where you just feel like everybody is looking out for you.
Honestly, it's really nice and refreshing knowing I could be me.
Everyone's so welcoming, and they don't care if you're different. You can truly be yourself and show your true colors.
Nobody cares if your hair is messy or if you don't look perfect, because there is no perfect here. It's just who you are.
Camp Havaya is all about the joy of summer camp with the freedom to be who you truly are. We're an incredibly diverse and welcoming community where campers explore what Judaism means to them, no matter who they are or where they come from. We're located in the Pocono Mountains of Pennsylvania, just 2 hours from Philadelphia and New York. What they do here like no other place is that they are their full selves. They find exactly who they are and how they be, and they share that with the rest of the community.
How we be stands for how you should act. Respect, honesty, trustworthiness.
It's not everywhere where everyone is so kind and so genuinely nice to each other all of the time, and here they are, and it's such a great community.
You'll wake the sleeping bird!
Virtually all of our American staff here at Camp Havaya grew up with us. They were campers, and now they've come back as staff members to share the experience that was so important to them as kids. We also bring in staff from around the world. We want our kids to have the most varied experience that they can, meeting staff who have experiences they could never imagine.
There's so many different people that come from so many different backgrounds and so many different stories. It's just so neat to see where everyone came from and how they got to be here.
I definitely play a lot of sports at camp. I normally wouldn't do that at home. Kind of feel judged if I were to just go and join a basketball game at the park. I wouldn't want to pitch in because I would be afraid that everyone would judge me. And here, I'm not afraid of that.
There's so many fun things to do. Swimming in the lake, which is awesome.
Doing Eckars ropes course. There's one of them that's called the Steep Seat, and I got on it. It was fun, but really hard and really scary. I was like, oh my God, I'm never gonna get down. How am I supposed to do this? And when I got back down, I was really proud of myself, and I was like, I did it. I am awesome.
Let's say we're playing soccer. I might not really be the best at it, but I know that the next day we might be playing basketball or frisbee or something that I'm better at and something I could enjoy more. So there's always something to look forward to, and I really love that about Camp Havaya.
I like Minucha because you get to rest and just hang out with your cabin, which is part of the fun of it all, because your cabin is like your family for 4 weeks.
We pay close attention to making sure that we understand each child and put them in a cabin with other kids who will make the right kind of community.
As a first-time camper at the age of 14, it's a little scary. After a few days, you realize that everyone is going through the same thing. They're gonna be like, you're cool, I wanna hang out with you, and then you'll be fine. Camp Havaya is such a big part of my Judaism. I'm not super religious at home, but when I come here, I just feel so connected to the Jewish community.
I will invite you for a moment to close your eyes and let us welcome in this day of peace, this day of love, this day of song, in this day of bringing ourselves and our siblings and our friends together. That's what it's all about. That's what Shabbat brings us.
Shabbat is like the most magical time ever. It's my favorite part of camp, definitely.
It's a day separate from the rest of the week where we put aside the schedule, we put aside all the busyness, and we allow ourselves to really open up to the amazing environment in which we live.
There's good food, there's dancing, there's singing, and everybody gets close with other people, and you get to stay up late.
When we wake up Saturday morning, we join together outside to pray and to sing and to laugh and to dance. Eloheinu Tena Torah. Amen.
On Havdalah, we go up to the Eco Village and we have a bonfire.
It's Saturday night! Everybody loves Saturday night. Rock-a-doo, rock-a-doo, rock-a-doo. Everybody loves Saturday night. Rock-a-doo, rock-a-doo, rock-a-doo. Everybody loves Saturday night. Our entering high school juniors spend 4 weeks with us traveling throughout Israel. They have an opportunity to fall in love with the land, to meet the people, to taste the food, to engage with the culture.
It's such a different place and we're halfway across the world, but we definitely brought the spirit of camp with us. And you know, we had our Shabbat services together and we sang camp songs and we just felt the spirit with us.
The people here are just so nice and they're so different from anybody you've ever met.
I've made a lot of friendships in my first year and they're still going strong right now, and I know they always will.
Draw.
All the activities are so much fun and you can really just let go and have a really great summer.
You should come to Camp Havaya because you'll have an amazing experience. It'll be tons of fun. You'll learn so much about Jewish values, and you'll learn what it is behind all these stories in the first place. You'll connect with your cabin mates. Do I have to say more?
If you're looking for a place that shares your values, where your kids can be their true selves in an environment that celebrates them for all that they are, Camp Havaya is the place for you and your family this summer.